Yeah, hello. Hello everyone. Well, yeah, I forgot to switch my scenes because I'm like, what I want to do is like start off with black screen, and then when the stream connects to Twitch and I play my music, then we start. And you you might notice that I always start with 3 minutes and 14 seconds because of my. So yeah, I think that's also a decent amount of time to count down. So yeah, hello everyone, hello. Anyways, so today we're doing just Cup of the Day. I'm a bit later than usual because I only recently had dinner because I had roast vegetables and meat, which took a bit longer to cook than expected. So yeah, would have been here a bit earlier otherwise. So yeah. Anyways, I don't really have much to go into other than let's see what is today's Cup of Day going to be. What day is it today? It's Friday? Yeah, I think it's Friday. Yeah. Well, I can tell you, as I've been following along, I can tell you that the political situation in the world is not getting better, unfortunately. I still don't understand how that's supposed to be the fast line. It's weird. Okay, anyways. My playlist even shuffling. Let me check. Yes, it is. And it took me a fair amount of time to even find a song that is okay as an intro song. Thank you, Sonic Unleashed. 5x5. Oh, this is one of the cube map. Oh no. Man, I was hoping for ice today. I was really hoping it's going to be ice. Like if it were ice, then that like past 2 days it would have been very nice. Nice. Hello, Orwell. Hello. But yeah, the past 2 days would have been very nice ice days, because yesterday I got third in random cup of the week because it was an ice map. Then I what else? Well, today is going to be Ice of the Week, and it's going to be the last one for a while, because it seems like they're taking a break. Just fine. Okay. It's a good question if you want to take that small booster there. Okay, there's this booster. No, not booster, magnet. Yikes. This is a very short map. How the fuck am I third in the world right now? What? That's not right. That was not a good... What? Okay. Okay, then. Interesting map, anyways. I think, like, there's, like, a theme for mapping going on right now. To make... Okay, you definitely don't want to go wide to get that booster. There's, like... You need to make... well, not need to, but... the challenge is to make a map within, like, 5x5, it seems. Maybe from the title. Yeah, I thought for a moment I thought I had an unmuted myself. Okay. This is a tough map. Okay, yeah, it's a lot about that jump there. Oh my god. I can get big minus there. Minus 0.8 just by doing everything. Actually, just knowing the route. Okay, jump there. Ah, okay, I tried to go too tight. Okay, first and second, Scrappy and Thomas Jean are equaled. Interesting. Okay, yeah, try to jump as low as possible there. Ooh, not bad at all. And there's way more time to save. At least I think so. This jump is the hard part. Well, not hard part, but you can save or lose a lot of time there. Okay. If you get, oh my god, if you get that, if you get all of that, nice. So much time. Okay, also you can do that turn better, it seems. Not great jump. Okay. I'm doing very well here so far. Don't think I'm gonna get Division 1, but might be something like Division 3-ish. I'm leagues above anyone else in this server. Ah. At least now I know that my PB has a decent start. So I need to kind of equal it in that case. A bit better jump. Oh yeah, you want to go even tighter there. No, yeah, it's... Sorry. I think the entire map is those two turns. Everything else is just simple and easy. But those two turns are what you need to focus on. It's interesting that such a short map would appear on Cup of the Day. Ooh, okay, yeah, okay. I thought, can you drift the end? Because I'm not confident in drifting in Cam 3. But you can drift in the end. So I lost like 0.2 to PB at the start, so... No, not the start, I just, in one turn, I lost like 0.2. So... And that's at least as the minimum time I can gain. I can probably gain more somewhere. Okay. Yeah, there, I don't know if is it like I'm trying to drift there, but it's not really working out. But I think you have to go tight there. It's almost like a full speed turn. Yeah. Okay. Damn. I'm releasing there, still thinking I need to, but I definitely don't need to release in it. Why is my input display not showing? Weird. Okay. Maybe that's, yeah, that's, even the bonk there is, even with the bonk there, I'm losing a lot of time in that jump, actually, come to think of it now. So I'm going too tight. I need to go wider like this, and then, yeah, wow. So much time. Not bad, not bad. Still some time to gain. So in fact, the 0.2 I said I could minimum gain. Actually, it is true. I jumped too high. Maybe you can just full... I think you can just full speed that turn. I don't even need to brake. Come on. I need to improve if I want to stay in Division 1. So far, it's very iffy if I am Division 1 or not. Probably not. But Divisions 2 would still be nice, but here's hoping that still... touch the wall. Come on, I need to improve. Nope. Yeah, it's that jump is weird. Just, yeah, it's not a smooth jump as you'd want it to be. Nope. Not like that. Yeah, I'm so not. This not a Division 1 time. So I need to improve. I can get the start a bit faster, maybe, but then elsewhere I also need to improve. Nah. Come on, come on. To jump too low. 6 more spots. I'm definitely gonna lose those in 4 minutes. Oh, there goes 2. So yeah, I need to like get another 0.1, probably. No, come on. Okay, so that's how you respawn there. No, just had to clip that. Come on. 3 minutes gives me 6 more full attempts at the map. Nah. That jump. I tried to push. I think you can full speed it, maybe like a small brake tap. But I tried to push for some extra time. Yeah, I can catch, like in the end. Sorry. I can catch up 0.2 in the end just by doing it better, but it's hard. Need to not lose it and everything before. Okay, fine. I lost most of that lead, but no. Come on. It's the fact that I can gain like 0.2 at the very start is so annoying. Just means that I could easily get Division 1. I just didn't throw runs. It's not bad. No. Come on. Now I need kind of like 0.15 save, 0.2 maybe even. Nope, 2 more attempts. Nope. Well, I have 2 more full attempts. Well, actually, no, 1 more because countdown timer loses me a bit less than 3 seconds. No, last attempt. Will I be Division 2 or will I clutch Division 1? Last attempt. Yeah, rip. God. So annoying to not get Division 1. Oh well. But okay, Division 2 is still okay. I'm so annoyed by that. Let's hope that's not any indication of how things will go today. I hope, this barely not making Division 1 is not going to, like, be a sign of things to come. Yeah, there's something there. I need to turn a bit more, but you can like full speed the end, which is where man, I wish I knew that earlier. Or at least I tried to do it in my PB run. So a lower jump here, nah, it doesn't pay off. You need more speed there. Well, base Division 2 is not the worst you can get. Gengar and also Division 2. That's an engine off. Why is that an engine off there? Never noticed it. Yeah, I guess I'll probably need to. Wait. I'll probably need to do that jump a bit more safe. Maybe you just need to practice this jump. Oh, that is perfect. Oh, if you respawn there. Oh, and that's a perfect turn. And that's also a very nice turn now. Yeah, just needs a full speed. Maybe a small brake tap. Small drift, but I think it's such a short bit, and because you don't need speed afterwards, there's no real point. Oh, Masa here, Marius here. The hell? I think you want to gear up. Maybe not. I guess it kind of doesn't matter, I guess. Okay, yeah, that end is faster. Oh, no, full speed ends faster, but I need to turn right in at the time for me to hit the apex, because I'm missing the apex right now, and that's losing me a lot of time. Okay. Well, a lot of people this time. Well, a lot of people, good people. Okay. Yeah, but I don't want to. Well, I guess I do, for safety's sake. Okay, going wide like that is really nice. Wait, okay. Yeah, small drift there. Works well. Virtual is here as well. Nice. Okay. Now I guess I need to perform, as there are big audiences here. Okay, safe jump. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but nice. Not bad. At least you don't. There are 0 gears here. It's all about lines. Okay. For those who don't know, Nazis, or which is written as Nazis, is the Latvian word for knife. Nope, don't make the jump. Please don't tell me that I'm out because of that. Okay, almost. Masa might be out. Yuke as well. Birdie? Oh, am I not out? Yep. Yeah. Damn. Oh, Masa was almost out, but Birdie is out. Division 11, damn. Yeah, hello, Zulus. Keyboard gang. I just need to save that. Need to save that jump. Like, yeah, fine, I'm not even... I'm fairly far behind, but oh shit. But it's just people will fail that jump a lot. So I can just, you know, bet on that happening. The problem is, if you fail it yourself, there's not really anywhere for you to gain time. AFK Q tool, yeah, I haven't used that thing in so long. Expansion. On. Okay, I really need to perform here. Big names are here. Some weird textures or something there. Okay, I know I'm losing time by doing the after the jump part a bit slower than I could, but again, it's just don't need to push, especially not right now. Plus 6 seconds and you're still in. Yeah, it's just like a respawn. If you, yeah, it's like yeah, it's roughly if you respawn once, but you do everything else really well, then yeah, you're still in. Yeah, it sure seems like it's a way lower division than what it is. Bad jump, but at least I made it. Yeah, I dropped a lot of positions, but hey, still in. Although now, if I would have if I would have missed the jump, I would have been out. Yeah. Just need to hit the jump. Maybe I'm risking a bit too much by going to the wide line. I don't know. Half division, yeah, it sure seems like it. It's probably like 70% of this division is French and Germans. Okay, jump made it. This is thinking about it. This is such a weird Cup of the Day map. You don't see something like this often. Shengar out. The Shengar saved. Nice. Man, 61 players. That's the worst. Yeah, that's the worst case scenario. Because now it's going to be top 13 until 2 people elimination start. Bad. There might be here there somewhere. Man, no major mistakes and I'm almost out. No. I beat virtual at least. Okay. At least I beat virtual. Okay, it just seems like crashing in the end is enough for you to go out. Damn. Okay, nope, I'm not gonna stick around. I want to quickly check, when is Ice of the Week? Exactly, what was announcements? 9:25 p.m. I think that's in 2 hours, if I recall. So yeah, unfortunately I went out. So I think, let me check. Also, okay, some people are in race IT, but I'm not really fond of that. Settings, scripts, no settings. Dashboard. Where is it? Why do I not save the... What? Why can't I see... No. Huh. Weird. Is something broken with this or what? That I can't see... Well, okay. Wait. Okay, in the menus it's not gonna show, so... I don't know, let's just jump into a map. Because I noticed that I didn't have the input display on for some reason. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Weird. So yeah, I think more random map survival. Thinking of a title. There we go. Title done. Yeah, I think just more RMS. I'm really enjoying it because now I'm actually playing the maps. Other than, well, in random map challenge where just, reset, hey, I'm on the run. Oh, well, this goes bad. Skip. I go. Ice map? No, not. So it's a lap. Okay. Ouch. Okay, those a lot of bonks. Okay, should be somewhat doable. Okay, I definitely need to touch no walls. Okay. Turn there. This is probably, I guess, that you probably want to full grip. You're out. What division, Orville? Okay. I lost a lot of time with that crash. 20? Not bad at all. Okay, so... Oh, you just need to slightly slow down to make that. 1.2? Oh, yes. 1.7? Yeah, sure. There we go. Offer medal. Yay. Rain. Looked like a complicated map. Ice? Ice. Oh, even more turning. I don't like that, you know, high-tier players there barely have this offer medal. Oh, not barely, but they don't have it by a massive margin. Yikes. Very blind ice. And I'm doubtful I can do this one. Because I know Willard there in second place is a very good ice player. So seeing him only 1 second ahead of world record is not promising. Although I can hope that he's didn't invest a lot of time in this for some reason. Oh, there's grass? Man, this is so scuffed. Okay, I think that's... well, I don't really want to skip with only one map completed, but yeah, I think I'm not gonna be able to do that one. Hey, this one. Should be doable. Okay, you need to jump higher. Okay, it's there. Wow, that's such... Oh my god. That is a garbage jump. So how's everyone feeling today? It's Friday, work week is over. What are you? What plans do you have for this weekend? Okay, made the jump. Okay. Nice blind jumps. This is also... What? So the entirety of tomorrow for you is just lunch at McDonald's? I haven't been to McDonald's in so long. Because, well, in Latvia, there's only McDonald's in the capital city, and I'm trying to avoid Riga as much as I can. So yeah. Yeah, visit your family. That sounds nice. Okay. Okay, that was a lot bigger jump than previous. Okay, cool. I touched the wall there. Almost hit that wall there. Well, not barrier. There, I need to fuck. It's the only thing you'll eat tomorrow, huh? But yeah, what I was saying. Yeah, there's only McDonald's in the capital city. Well, I don't live in capital city, so I rarely get to eat McDonald's. And I'm also not too fond of McDonald's. I much prefer... Well, the only other real, like, big burger chain in Latvia is Hesburgers. At least I can't think of any other that are somewhat well known. Okay, slow down there. I think I'll just restart this one. But yeah, I also kind of prefer Hesburgers, but well, it's all junk food anyways. Although I eat a lot, so not. No. If Bren doesn't have the sulfur metal, hell no, I'm not getting it. Sub 10. Okay, this should not be too hard now. Okay, so you just need to get a sub 10 time. Okay, 0.3 more. Probably not too tough. Hard to see what I'm supposed to do after, because you need to, like, it's a small edge there that you need to hit. And you need to auto slide on that plastic. Come on. Wait, there's only one checkpoint? No, wait. Maybe that's possible. Yeah, way too wide. I did not need to drift again. Okay, there we go. Grand Canyon. Oh, this could probably... Yeah, that's a dirt map. For fuck's sake. I'm... Okay, you need to switch sides there. So, jump here. No, wait, you need to get the checkpoint. That's a bit yikes. So, like... that? What? What the hell? Okay. Yikes, start the map. Guess maybe just slow down there and then, yep. It's the same thing gonna happen again? No. No need to switch sides this time. Okay. Need to avoid that. Okay, bad line there. But I gotta hope that the records there are the people who have the records there. Wasn't too hard for them to get them. So maybe I can also do it. Wrong line there. How much more? Okay, so that's the finish line there. There must be another cut here somewhere. Ah, bad landing. And there. So at least now I know the turns better and I can at least somewhat prepare for them. That's faster there. Can't imagine that you somehow cut there. I think that turn is now better. This one. Okay, fine. Then you do that. Okay. Yes, offer. Whew. Not back to max timer, but still good. Dirty training. Okay, so this is just the dirt map with training. Well, training map with dirt. So it's just you do this jump. No. Okay. Guess you don't have as much acceleration. Wow. Top 3 are completely equal. Hey, there's still a 0.3 to gain. What? You have for some reason, jump here. It's faster. I'm ahead of Kanye East. Yeah, bottom faster. That's interesting. Well, that's a zoop. I'm 1000. For fuck's sake. Yeah, you need the zoop. 8 zoops. Come on, don't tell me this is a map I'm going to be struggling on. Okay. Nope. Why did I have to be 1,000th away? Oh. The thing is, I don't know how to zoop. So I'm struggling there. How? Does BB go a bit more sideways? No. No, that's no longer action key 3. Oh, I can do this map. I only need 1 more 1,000th, but question is, how long is this gonna take? Oh, but what song is this? Like somehow BB just got the zoop. Break tap? I still don't understand what you are on about that break tap. Why would that change anything? The thing, okay, I don't understand reactor boosters, so maybe, but I don't know. Because the zoop, at least as far as I can tell, it works when you hit some like edge, like you're like boosting off an edge or something. That's what you need. Why could I not get it with that BB run? I'm getting small zoops, but I need a bigger zoop. I basically need to land on the edge. But then somehow, I don't know, why is this taking me so long? More from left. Okay, maybe. But I think it's just I need to hit the exact location my PB does. Or maybe something like this. No. Maybe more from right? More from right. Okay, so I'm just gonna do action key 1. Which is now 20%. Just to maybe get the perfect jump. Come on. Oh, forgot action key 1. Maybe. BB also somehow jumps lower. It starts going down faster. Come on. Why could I not get it the last time? Why did whoever make this hunt it so much? Maybe I need to do some dirt wiggles. Fine, fuck it. Nope. Not worth it. Oh, isn't this just a lovely map to get stuck on? I don't get how PB got such a perfect soup. Cause I'm like I keep like getting angled when I land. That's not what you want. Yeah, PB just somehow gets a completely flat speed boost. No issues or any. He turns midair. Hey, maybe I need to do that as well. He like angles himself like that. Yeah, okay. I guess I can do that. So, nope. Too small zoop. What a wonderful map. Hey, I'm not gonna bother with action keys. Small taps will do. Okay. I don't have anything to comment on other than this is just so miserable. Oh, this runner? Oh, I'm surprised to see him in 5th here. Like I was watching Zinc stream, he was doing some things, and when he ended it, he raided this runner who is an American streamer, and it was just so much fun to, well, I wouldn't say laugh at. Okay, maybe laugh with the Americans about them being Americans. It's just they didn't know geography. They were not so good on Trackmania. Like they were just like, oh my god, you guys are so good. What the hell? On like that zoop there should be what the offer time should have been. Yeah, I think that's the same guy. Yeah, I'll try out an idea. Maybe I didn't execute it as in the way I wanted to. Nah, okay, definitely not. 82386 on this. What? Then why aren't you in the leaderboards? What? What? Then tell me how the hell do you get that time? Yeah, training is tarmac, that's the thing. If it was tarmac, this would be easy. Yes, finally, holy shit. No! Ah, fuck. God fucking damn it. If I have played the map and don't have offer, then that's not a good sign. I need another 0.3. I only have 7 minutes. Damn. That map cost me so much time. Ah, fuck. Okay. I'll try and do every single bobsleigh well. Using 20% action, well, 40% action key. Man, it's so hard to now talk about the action keys. Ah, bad jump, bad landing. Maybe I can do this one. Should not be too impossible. And it's questionable if I can save time in the end. Probably can. And then I need time I need to save is here. Yeah, it's the like snaky bobsleigh means that it's so hard to set up that bobsleigh turn well. Somehow need to like hunter steer there and then go into here. I don't know. It's so annoying. I hate bobsleigh like S turns in bobsleigh. Like this here. Like what am I supposed to do with it? Yeah, I caught up a bit in the end. Then I need somehow catch up even more. Okay, that start is a lot better. Oh my god, come on, please do not fail this. Yes, holy shit. What? What just happened? Okay. Push. Okay. Lars has offer medal by quite a large margin, but no one else does. So, is this a cut? So I'm not even able to do the first turn. But of course I had to get even more bobsleigh. Good luck. Okay. I don't think I can do this one. I'm also not too well. I'm not running out of time, but I'm not in a strong position with time. No, what is this? What the hell? Nope. Let's try it. What the fuck is this? Wait. Am I supposed? No, I'm not even. I'm not supposed to even turn around because the anti-boosters are there. What the hell? Why did I have to get two really hard maps in a row? How am I supposed to make that? Where the hell am I supposed to jump? What? Okay, so this start is understandable. Just turn here. Then where? Am I supposed to jump into that? No, I don't think so. But I don't get it. What? But this is not magnet. No. I have no clue. Oh, wait. Wait, offer time is easy. Yes, there go. Oof. I thought it was like I was looking at world records. I didn't even look at offer time. Okay, big trees. Oh no. I'm gonna guess forwards. No, restart. Now question is, do I want to slow down here? I think I do. Okay, bit better jump than before. Ooh, okay. I'm in a no slide, unfortunately. There, I didn't even slide if I wanted to. Okay. Wonderful. There's definitely a cut on this map, judging by world record. Wait, can I maybe find it myself? Wait, There. Cause I'd like to make that my last checkpoint. Otherwise, this is a bit tough. Is there any way I can get to that? Oh, but I would need to go that way. Okay. Okay. Even better start. So it seems like jumping there is the way to go. Got that drift. Okay. Yeah. I just need to not mess up and somehow make that jump. I don't know how the people... there's definitely a cut here somewhere. Here? Wait, would that work? No, I don't think that's that much faster. You can do it, but I don't see how it's faster. No, fuck. I need, yeah. It's such a hard jump there. I have more speed, but the gears there. Okay, fine. Touch the wall, but should maybe still be doable. Come on. Yes, holy shit, I barely made that jump. Kinda khaki? No, 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 please no. You're kidding me. Fuck. This is probably gonna be a skip. I can do some attempts on it. I don't know. Do I want the no steer block or the slow-mo block? And I also don't have enough control with the reactive this skip. And I've no control over reactor booster in midair, so I'd rather just skip. Yeah, I definitely feel that way. Come on, let's turn off this settings thing. Oh, what's this? Broken? I think is this broken? Why do I think that's broken? Cause no, what? How? Okay, no, it's not broken. It seems, but you just need to. Okay, this is a weird start. Is there GPS anywhere? No. What the hell is this? You can only imagine you'd need to take the start slower. Yes. So weird. Magnet. That already, okay, it puts me in cam 1. Okay, yeah, you basically hit the... Yeah, hit the... Oh my god, I'm flying too far. Hit the booster and then basically start braking immediately. Hey, cam? Yes. Oh my god. You left me no room to do the loop turn. Okay, fine. Could still be fine. What is ice on the outside? What the fuck? I'm already way up. Okay. I don't know about this one. Okay, think land earlier is better. Where did I really lose that much time in those by the ice? I was not expecting. Well, I lost some time there by... Yep. How? Okay, no. Gwen doesn't even have this offer medal. Why am I even trying? I don't have much time. What the fuck is that map? That even Gwen doesn't have offer. Transitional shorts. It's short, but it's transitional. It's not Karlberg, at least. Thank God it's not Karlberg. Karlberg has world record, but it's not his map. What? Okay. Don't have much time. Come on. What are those debate green arrows? Okay, jump there. Then turn there. That's normal road. Then keep going. Black platform. Okay. Let's hope I can get it. They don't have enough time left, really. I forgot where you're supposed to turn. Did I touch something? Why did I feel like I got slowed down? Come on, 2 minutes left. It was a decent start. Just one bad map after the other. I hate transitions. So why the fuck? Why did I have to get them? Of all the maps, it is a short map at least, but I have no clue how hard the offer time is. I need to save another half second. You're kidding me. Where can I even save that much? Almost, come on. It's this dirt turn here that is causing me the most issues. Oh, last attempt. Why can't you give me normal maps? Why does it have to be transitional? The worst thing in Trackmania. After dirt, I guess, but of course it had to have a lot of dirt as well. Well, what the fuck did I do wrong? Oh, not gonna see it, it seems. Right. What? Clicking restarts? Why does clicking restart? Random map. Is that a setting? No, that's random map picker. Random map challenge settings. Settings. I don't know. I don't have no clue why clicking resets the timer. Maybe somewhere here. Oh, that's the same settings. Okay. So there's no way for me to check replays with this. How wonderful. Well, let's go for another one, because there's nothing else for me to do. Tubular walls. What is this? All right. Turnover. Wait, where do I remember seeing this map before? Another 0.7? Probably can do it. Now that I know the map. Need to go higher there. Have more speed. And that's also a better turn there. Nice. Off to a decent start. Lands techie. No, Twizzy something. Twigsy. Oh, I have this map. Oh, it's this one. No. I remember this map. It was so hard. I'm restarting. I barely have offer medal, and the run I did when that was a cup of the day map. It's so hard. It's so hard to do. HKC? Snow Addict, please, ice. Yes. One thing I don't understand is why do all ice maps have hard offer times? No, not hard, but they are in general, they are significantly harder than other styles. Maybe that's not actually true, and that's just me thinking. It's hard for you? Oh, yeah. Well, Kuzi has this, so I should be able to do it. And now I need to do a full ice slide on this turn. Yeah, that should be an uninterrupted ice slide, because this should be, yep, hill climb into bobsleigh. I don't know why I preemptively landed in an ice slide, but somehow that was the correct thing to do. Okay. Well, I'm already... Well, unless the finish line is right here. Oh, it is. It is actually right there. I can do this one. Nah, slid out. Yeah, that turn is so hard. I went wide here. Yeah, I guess that's fine, just losing it there, but then doing it here. Yeah, a bit of that snow is not nice, but well, it'll do. Okay. No, I slid out. I think if I hadn't slid out, that would have been offer. Okay, that's a bit better start. I know I lost a lot of time here with the ice slide. Hey, this is very nice. That's a very nice start. Come on, I just need to get the rest. Just one more ice turn. I'm releasing like crazy. Come on. No, come on. That was so good. Of course I had to slide out. It's such a bad turn there. Not calculated at all. And this was such a good start. That's a bit better start, but yeah, screwed it there. I'm so fucking pissed that I slid out there. That means you have to gear up before you get to that turn, which is, I don't know how. Need like, you need a lot of speed. 0.2 behind, I'll take it still. Yep. I need to do the same thing as BB does, just slides all the way there. Which is not easy. Come on, I'm pressing brakes. Fucking tighten the turn. Well, that's a bad start. Yeah, 0.5 behind. What the hell? Yeah, I need to get a lot of speed out of that ice slide and then no slide on the road there. Hey, wow, okay. Come on, please, somehow let's continue this run. Oh, because I didn't turn off action key. Fuck it. No point in continuing that run. Yeah, I could go for offer middle on that. It's just so bad. What's this? Well, it's whatever it is, it's very dark. Angled turns. Dirt. Transitions. Oh, all of my favorite things. Sausage as well. My god, we only need bobsleigh and this would be the perfect map for me. Everything I like. Yep. Probably not too hard, although no one has offer medal. Such a bad turn. Okay. Why? That road needs to be either a lot like thicker, not thicker, wider, or it just needs to be somewhere else, because that is such a bad position for that road. Okay, big minus there, minus 1.6. That's pretty nice. Yeah, it's probably a drift there, but just the release also seems to work for me. Okay, barely clipped that. How much more? 2.5 seconds. Yikes. Okay, I don't understand why did you have to add that sausage bump. It really screw it. I guess I'm back to my old ways of resetting. Well, I guess things never change now, do they? Dun. I want to check one thing. No, not this thing. Reset. It's a tech map that tech players barely have offer. Yeah, not gonna do it. Not Harry. I think not Harry maps are somewhat doable. Fragile. No brakes. You're kidding me. Oh my god. I can't tighten the angle. Yeah, because I have no brakes. Like, if I had brakes, this would be doable. Oh my god. And even if you get it, you're not guaranteed offer. Okay, I just need even tighter. At least the start is PF. Yes. Wonderful. This is fuck it. I'm not starting with the map like that. Holy shit. Imagine that as a khaki map, which just have to do multiple of those jumps in a row. Yeah, this doesn't seem too hard, judging from records. Bobsleigh. Yeah, you definitely need to hit one of those big jumps for offer. Yeah, I can jump a bit sideways so I have a better landing. Smaller drift there. Better landing in this bobsleigh. Yes, okay. At least I did it. Do. Mini. Okay, mini is... It's not really mini. 32 seconds is like medium. Okay. Guess jump a bit sideways. That's magnet. More magnet. Okay. Ooh, that's a nasty turn. Oh my god, that's a tough one. I guess I need to break there later. Small drift tap as well there, and you're kidding. Okay, I was about to say you're kidding me that I can just not get the jump into the finish. Hopefully, no, that's not the case. I tried to push for more speed. Jump, jump, jump. More speed and higher jump. Somehow. Hey, chicane's there this turn now. Oh, come on. Well, at least I didn't hit that second turn. Three more seconds. I'm not so sure about that. Yep, that's a full speed turn if you can get it. That's a release on the dirt. Another exactly one, no, 2 more seconds. Hell no. I'm not continuing. What the hell? 2 more seconds there. That's insane. Okay, this is... Wait, can you hit this checkpoint like this? No. Bug fin? Maybe I have to bug fin? Wait, let me check this map. Yes. Oh, you need to land there and then. Okay. So I guess I can just land like that. Yeah, I thought I didn't land as far as I actually did, so even more sideways. There we go. Maybe like you can bug fin. That would be a bit faster. What is this? NA catch me when you fail? So that's transitions. Okay, back for help? Sure. Just please show me GPS. Yeah. Okay, makes the jump. No, a lot more to the left. Okay, jump there. Another transition. Loop. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Anything else? Nope, does not seem like it. On. Transitions start working. I still can't do them, even with the GPS. Okay, finally. Oh, but okay. I'll just continue. Now with a lot less speed. Trying to just memorize the map. Okay. 3.8 seconds. Yeah, that's probably the amount of time I lost with the crash. Probably a bit less, because I'm pretty sure GPS seems pretty strong. That's a bad start. Okay. So 1.7 seconds if I make the if I don't crash. That's just the first checkpoint, 1.7 seconds. Who knows how much time elsewhere. Oh, 2 seconds already as well. Come on, I don't understand this transition at start. So hard. No, that was going to be it. That was minus 2.8. This should even be better because I did a better drift. Yes, come on. There we go. No? What? Another 8.8. What? Okay, I completely misread it and I thought it said 28.08. 1 more second. Hell no. Why can't I just get a few decent maps when I start to feel comfortable with skipping? No, just have. Oh, what's this? Nope. I see the records and they're not nice. Carl Jr. Why did that something read Carl Jr. there? So it's okay. Start, I messed up. Wait. Nope, that's not enough for starting to. That's no slide angles. Right. I'm guessing. I'm guessing start here, do that. Slight improvement. Nice, okay. Okay, this is hard. Dirt wiggles. I can do... Okay, I can start off with a wiggle here, I think. I don't know about high speeds though. The thing is, I don't even understand how dirt wiggles work normally. Big improvement at least. The problem is only 3 people have offer medal. Well, 4 people actually. Nope. You need to start off with like a speed slide here and then smaller speed slides. Ah, fuck it. I kind of got it. Well, at least I kind of understood the... No, I don't want to skip. I wish it could just... Wish this random map survival would also allow you to reset. Yeah. I don't know. No, it's probably like offer medals, so like you need to do perfect speed slides. 2 multi-lap. More faster. Okay. No one has offer medal. This seems like it's NASCAR, but it's fragile NASCAR. So hitting walls is something you don't want to do. Okay, 37. Yeah. Again, too hard. Just want to someone... Like, the thing is, I want a map I don't spend over 3 minutes on in the first time. Oh, shit fest. Oh, I played this one already, so this is not hard. I don't know how my 11th in the world. This is really a not popular shit fest that I'm so far. So up high in the leaderboards. Nope, fell off there. Okay. Let's see, that was even faster somehow. I crashed. BO3 dirt. I have no clue what BO3 is normally. Or, well, what BO3 this is. I'm guessing, like, we had... Like, I remember there was, like, a something... dirt map as well. Which, from what I understand, is not from... TMNF, so this probably also isn't. Okay, not too hard to get offer. Oh, too fast there. At least I did a no jump. Okay. Touch the wall. Maybe that's still good enough. Yes. Nice. What the fuck? Oh no. Is this a ball map? Da, da, na, 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 na. Good night, Orwell. I don't know. I don't know about this one. Is it here? Is that the safe route? Yep, that's the safe route. Such a long map and it seems hard. Okay. Ooh. Ah, fuck, bad landing. Need to slow down here. Let's get a better jump. Oh, that was close. What? Oh, you're kidding me. What? Wow. I'll skip this one. What the actual hell? That's such a bad map. Do, 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 do. Oh, ice, ice. Hmm. Lingo doesn't have this. So that's not wrong. Okay, wait. Is this a shortcut? Yes, it is. And I think that's the faster route, although it's hard to say. White signs, well, green signs are usually the easy route, and white signs, well, red signs are the hard route. The fact those are white, I'm not so sure. Well, I didn't even hit them, so... Well, yeah, wasn't even on the line. To... yeah, well, I'm not able to think. Too tight. How much time is there? Until Ice of the Week. Where would it be? Password there? Yeah. Wait, announcements. Where can I see where 16th edition? Okay, so we're still waiting. Yeah, it should be another 45 minutes until Ice of the Week. See what I can do here in RMS. Another 0.7. Yeah, doable. Start turning too early. Another. Okay, 0.9. Okay, another 0.9. Not too hard. Just need to do the grass wall rides better somehow. Guess I can do it in Cam 2 as will give me a bit better view of what I'm doing. Also, my BB does touch the wall there. And if I go way lower, okay, that does save me time. All sides are turned there. Ooh, there we go. Banana map. Okay. Okay, already you have to transition from. Whoa. Ooh. Oh my. Why? Why does anyone think that? Oh, okay, and you just continue jumping like that. Why does anyone think that's a good idea of how to do a map? Like, why does anyone think these are good jumps? Okay, I'm very slow because... Yeah, because... bad landings. Okay. And then you have to switch sides, and then hopefully then there's the end there. Okay, jump. And yeah. Another second. Maybe just better jumps and landings. Trying too early. Oh, but that's good. That is good. The more speed you have, the easier these jumps become. Yeah, I can gain a second by just by getting the start jump better, and then carrying even more speed to the next jumps. But there I was jumping too late. Come on, come on, come on. Jump. Maybe better. Nope. Yeah, I basically need to land straight like that. But then I have way too much speed. Okay, in the last, not last jump, but that jump there where I failed, need to jump earlier and a lot more angled. Oh, come on. Ah. I wasn't angled enough. Yeah, needed to stay on the sausage a bit longer. Oh, that's very nice. Come on, let this be. No. Come on. At least I'm not Ellipse there, who's ahead of me in leaderboard, who doesn't have this map by 2000s. That would not be something nice for me to get. Last jump there is so hard. I either need a faster start or somehow figure out that jump. Okay, this should be it. Yay! Nice. Okay. Tita Games, if I recall, their maps were really easy. Okay, wait, that's water. I'll do some water gliding. Okay, do not hit that. Okay, wait, you have to hit that plastic. So basically... Okay. That's an interesting thing. You have to land somewhere and then drive into a checkpoint. Okay. I keep getting launched backwards. Oh, maybe? Oh, and you can't stop your rotation because you have water wheels. Okay, you can also full grip in the water. Well, I say full grip, but not water glide. You're good. Maybe that's how you're supposed to do it. You're not supposed to water glide. Well, if I had a bit more speed to the... Okay, if I was a bit more angled, then that would have been it. Come on. Bug fin. Yeah, at that jump I had to hope for a bug fin somehow. Nope. Well, this is a doable map, but you know, it's kind of random. Oh, I have no clue how you're supposed to get to those last finishes. Okay, maybe. I hit the fucking... I hit the block the finishes on. Okay. Please. No. Less speed. Yeah, but there I have less speed, and I actually would. I'm in a line that would make it to the checkpoints, but oh, finally, please. Okay, land in the middle, but yes. Holy shit. Oh, that was fun. Ahego. What is this? Why did I read Ahego in the files? Excuse me? Okay. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so cam to this. Could make it, yeah. Tell me I have to go this. No, of course I don't. There's literally no indication which way I'm supposed to go. Okay. You can cut there? Yeah, that's an easy cut. And do you want to? Yeah, I think you do. Not too hard. Then there's this. Well, then maybe you don't because you want more speed. Then where? Here? Way do you want to go? Ah, fuck it, skipping this. I could probably do it if I knew the way. Unfortunately, I don't. Okay. What is this? Seems somewhat doable. I last minute saw that arrow there. No. Oh, come on, camera. Okay, so aim for there again. This time bit more away from the wall. Okay, and turn here. Slow down there. Okay. Ooh, that is a nasty part. You do a full turn. Yeah, you need to do one spin around that tube. Then the rest seems fine. Please, good landing. Not the best, but it'll do. Okay, so one spin, two spin. Ooh, no. Maybe you just need to somehow one spin it. Oh, but this wasn't too bad actually, not too far from all. Oh, that was offer. I did not notice. Splashy bounce. Okay, let's just BF. Okay, slow down a bit midair. There. Wait, okay. There's that. Then what? Okay, I'm gonna guess it does bounce you backwards. That's going to be a harder thing to do. Okay, really need to slow down there. Interesting. Maybe I need to air brake when I... Okay, that is weird. Why it's so hard. Did it? I guess, yeah, small release here. Just a bit less speed. Well, that's not gonna work. I need to do the flips. Which can, yeah. Somehow I need to still flip over. Wait, I can now at this point release. Yes. No. So close. Yeah, I'm a bit too late to the what is it? Oh yeah, I do still need to somewhat keep. Okay, I'm somewhat late to the air brake. Okay, no, too fast. Man, it's so hard to get the right release. And also the bouncers are not like, oh, it's not that they're not consistent, it's just, oh yeah. Oh, this is not gonna work. But wait, you could possibly wait. Could you? Ooh, maybe. Also that, and I got it once. They had to add that small part of plastic. Okay. Could have made that one. Oh no. Damn it. Wish they also made like a small platform you could drive up there. Too fast. Too fast again, and you can't really slow down. Do I get water wheels? Oh, that's fragile. I thought that was going to be engine, not engine off, reactor booster. No, that's fragile. Okay then. Okay, so just BF, start, release there. Okay, so yeah, release when I do that, and then yes, start holding now. Okay, maybe a bit more. Right as I'm about to hit. Nope. Ah. Okay. Okay, did the jump at least. How much more do I need? I barely missed it. No, too high. Yeah, it's so hard to make that. Yeah, PB has pretty good jump here. I guess start holding after the bounce. But bit earlier, basically as quickly as you can after I get bounced. No, I need to do it a bit even earlier. It's such a tight gap there. What? Oh, that's a bit better jump. Yeah, I keep flying over that. Well, I need to have enough speed to fly over. Nope, I forgot. There. Earlier. No, later. It is weird that you know you have engine off and holding accelerate still changes anything. Ah, come on. Now about the end jump. Yes, there we go. Offer, nice. Got it. Got a good bounce in the water. Okay, very short map. Bug slide. What? Oh, there's another checkpoint here. What? Okay. How am I supposed to do this one? I am confused. Is there anything about GPS? Don't see anything. That's a second behind. Can I do that faster? Maybe? I'm not getting slide there. Maybe you can do that. No, PV has a bad line there. Another 0.3. Oh wait, no one has offer. Okay, cool. Lovely to see that. I have world record now and I still don't have offer. Wonderful. And if only I could do a drift here. Oh, I could. Oh, a bounce there. Wait. I'm going too tight to even get that drift. Maybe up and down. Okay. I need a different line in the end. Because what I would need to do is I just need to somehow get this checkpoint and then as quickly as I can get the finish. I wonder. Bad. Is there anything else here? Don't know. I can't see any other way of doing this map quick. Yeah. Well, rip. I'll probably skip if I can't get this, but I really don't want to skip a 10-second map. Yeah, there I take so much. I go tight, but I take so much penalty grass. I want to avoid the penalty grass as well. I think if I was able to neo slide this or drift or just drift it in a way that's a lot better. Oh, maybe. Nope. Full respawn. Come on. Go right. I don't know which one is checkpoint 1. You mean like this? Also, hello, Rollods. I mean like... take this. Nah. That's what you meant? Nah, it's not possible. Go right. I mean like here? Or do you mean like continue here? Yeah, I guess I need to bug slide that. This is penalty grass, so yeah, it's not gonna work. Unless I bug slide and somehow wicked my way to the finish line, then yeah, that's not gonna work. It's so... I hate the... No, the thing is, I think this is what you're supposed to do. It's just... what I was not doing was the slide here. I have world record, so I'm definitely the fastest player here. Go around the... like that? No. Doesn't work. Yeah. Okay, so it seemed like if I get the drift, then I could do it. Oh, no. That's an improvement at least. Come on, I only have minute 30 left. I hate the no slides. I tried to drift more. I feel like, well, I tried to drift but also not release. Can I get it in 1 more minute? I only need... and just like what my PB did wrong, the current PB compared to previous PB, was the end. The end is so bad. No, in general it's bad. It's just, it's so much penalty grass, and if you take a slightly wrong line, you're screwed. Need to go wider. Come on. Ah, rip. Rip run. Such a stupid map. I don't have enough time to even finish because of the fact that checkpoint has to restart. Wonderful. Well, I have 10 minutes left until Ice of the Week, so I'm not gonna start a new one. So, it's so frustrating that, like, if the end didn't have like such a weird penalty grass, if if this was road, this would be so doable. But even, wait, what was the name of that map? Randomizer menu. Decently played maps. Under 10 seconds. Yeah, great. But is there a map I wanted to see? Nah. Well, we have time to kill, I guess. Well, a few minutes to wait until the server opens, and then, yeah. Let the fire burn. Second try and read up on the... Oh no, so much news. Not gonna be able to get through that. Hmm. Da, 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 da. I switched scenes there and thankfully didn't show anything wrong. Oh my god. Why is Scrappy's Discord so incredibly active? I literally cannot read everything there. I'm not even going to bother trying to read all the news. Nope. Probably just somehow understand what's going on through something else. I've yet to check out what you sent me, Rolled, so at least I'll have something to do today. And I'll try and do things. Yeah, I really hope that with GIMP you can somehow color map one thing to another. Because what I would like to change the green to different colors, and because I don't have I don't have the literal file. And I know you could do it, Rollins, but I don't. It's such a small thing. I'd rather not pester you with it. So yeah, I'll just try and do it myself. I'll see. If I can't do it, then it's literally no problem. Maybe I'll just draw over the color with myself, color it over. Let the fire burn. Virtual is doing Trackmania blindfolded. Aeson's doing Elden Ring. I've never played any of those Soulsborne games with yeah, Dark Souls, Sekiro, Bloodborne. I think about some other things are in the line there. Yeah, I don't know. I've never played them, but I have a strong feeling I would not enjoy them. Of course I can never be sure, but I think like intricate combat like that is not something I would like. I guess I'd have to try it out, of course. I have like other things that come to mind when you say intricate combat, like Batman games or fighting games, combat games I don't particularly like. With fist to fist or swords or something else. Like shooters, yeah, those good. That not work? No. Why does this not work? I have... Yeah, I can mute. What? I have hotkeys, media control keys on my keyboard. I can show them here. They're there. Like it's go back, or like, I don't know, go back, pause, go forwards, mute, and I can just control audio with this, like very low or high, or just completely mute. Why is it not work? I guess maybe because I'm streaming. I wonder. Oh, nice of the week. Open up. AO party. €1,000 party. I'd play more, but I'm like, it's already very late. Don't really feel like it. Oh, Symptom is writing the password. We can jump into Ice of the Week. Ice of the Week. meanwhile. Oh yeah, those who aren't in my Discord server, yeah, yesterday, and those who aren't on my Discord server and that weren't here yesterday in the very late evening, copy link. I got third in Ice of the Week. Lotions? Yeah. Hey. I got third. Yeah. It's not. Oh no, it's not Ice of the Week. It's Random of the Week. But it was an ice map, so that was the only way I could do anything there. So yeah. Anyways, has symptom posted? Not yet. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yes, I can warm up. I have. Sometimes that. Well, not sometimes. Often the names. Yeah, the names of the password mean something. They're relevant to the map. And like when it was the cruise control map, the password was get control. Yeah, last time it was like a slide out map kind. Well, this is the slide out map, and the password was get Odgord. I don't know what that is in reference to, but yeah. Nope. Well, hopefully this. Oh, I can rename my title. Of the week featuring Ice Demi God. There we go. I'm not that cocky to write Ice God for myself, so I'll just call myself a demigod. Oh my god, a lot of people are joining. Oh, come on, still slid out. Okay. Nice turn there. Not. What is my BB? I 4247. That wasn't too far. Oh, so close. Let's see what we have. Like 2 minutes until the next map. Well, I guess when the warm-up ends, then that's it. So 3 minutes, or more like. Okay. Yeah, those turn. I wasn't sliding out so much last time. What gives? Oh, that was a very bad turn. Imagine if it's the same map as it was in the random cup of the week. That would be hilarious. Yeah. You can't even, like, there's no way you can release anywhere there. Oh, skip the next map, so I guess we're going. Come on, game. Okay, red ice. What is this? Come on. Please don't be something ice sausage. No, 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 no. 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 Bobsleigh as well. Oh, okay. Okay, that's not ice. Okay. A lot of bobsleigh. Not what I want to see. This ice at least, yes. Okay, wait, how would you go about doing this turn? Guess something like that. Nope. Mistap my keys. Why is there road on my ice map? On. Oh, that's such a bad bobsleigh. Oh, wonderful. That last turn is so hard. You have so much speed into it and you have no room. I can't. I really don't. I really hope that is not a 360. Maybe it is. I don't know. It's hard to tell at this point. That I think is a bit better start. I don't know how. There, I over angled. This is not going to go well today, it seems. I equaled PB in that checkpoint. Now that I don't have to respawn. Okay. Does it not register my times or what? Like it doesn't even register my times locally. That's the thing. Like yeah, okay, I don't understand not having medals. Not even local time registration. What's going on? Because I don't know what my 40.2. Oh, still like a top 20 probably time. Hey, that's a lot better end. Still, I'm not appearing in the leaderboards. Oh, okay, I wouldn't be in top 15, but still. Doesn't even show that I'm... I guess maybe you have to get top 15 to appear. Not to have a message. I don't know. That's our start. I hate bobsleigh that ends so early. I'm not gonna do well on this map. I don't. Why is there road and a drift on my ice map? Ooh, that was so close to the edge. Hey, yes. So you have to drive top 15 to even appear on the leaderboards. Okay. How wonderful. Man, it feels like that's a 360. Who could I watch? Who has Symptom? Symptom even playing? Medicine. And Spike is... so hard to find people in this. Wait, Elcon spectate? Can I spectate Elcon? Have I just crashed? There we go. It's really laggy. Don't have strong suspicion. This is not supposed to be spectatable. Okay, now it's back. Okay, it goes tighter. So, no, so it still seems like it's a release, not a 360. Yeah, but you need to go very tight there so you can just normal release. Yes. Oh, something like that. Okay, okay. No longer spectate. That's a better bobsleigh, but I don't think I can repeat. Yeah, the end I have in my current BB is so good. Yeah, it just goes so perfectly to the edge. Well, seems like this is it. Good luck, everyone. Ooh, hope it goes well. Okay. Did the turn somewhat well. Ah, yeah. Bad last turn. Hey, nice. Not bad. In overall, not bad. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one. Elcon, what are you doing? It's the wrong way. Imagine if Trackmania had like system that is in other racing games where if you go the wrong way, it just resets you. That would be interesting. Probably really scuff around with that. Okay. 4 people elimination. Now I just need to survive. There are a lot of people here today, so this might take a while. Well, unless there's like multiple eliminations in the first few rounds. Okay, you need to go a lot tighter in that turn. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's going to be multiple people out first round, but because it is 30 seconds, which is a lot. But yeah, so it's going to be a long time until we've gone through 90 players. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird thing that at this point it feels like, yeah, you should separate people in divisions, but I guess it's maybe not that easy to do. Okay. But again, like even 40th, that's still good. I'm not, because I'm just not in like 80th position. Okay. Fine. Oddgore out? No, no, okay, no. Actually, Oddgore out. One of the best ice players. Oddgore out. Okay. Wow. Yes, he risked way too much. Oh, I really wonder how this looks with my very janky camera. Okay, there I go too tight. Lose a lot of time. At least you can't, it's very hard to slide out on that turn. Thank God. More, like, yeah, my middle finger, like, it was fine. Like, it was fine like a few minutes after yesterday's stream, but like, yeah, during streams, if I guess I only feel it on ice. On everything else, it's completely maybe because ice I have to do like releases, and that is really straining my finger. Because other surfaces, I don't feel that trouble. They almost touched the wall there. Ah. Still a PB? Really? Okay, then. It's like every single. Okay, okay. That's definitely another if a moment there. But what was I trying to say is, every round, like, it's good if you have some sort of incentive to win every round, or at least make it through. And for me right now, that the incentive is that I can release, I can stretch my finger, which is just so, it feels so nice. So I just try and make it to the finish as quickly as possible so I can stretch my finger. Okay, this is definitely a PB. Yeah, barely. Yeah, what was my time? Like a 38.7? I think a 38.7 or ish in warm up. It was my PB. Okay. Spike is still. I saw him in the leaderboards, and he does seem to play every single week. But yeah, he is still in. But I guess there's way more people this time, so a lot more crashes. Hello there, Mill Gang. You're rather late, actually. Okay. I slid there, but still in. Well, maybe it's more correct to say hello there, person. As for more or less, I'm alone here. Sag. No. Yeah. Are you missing an eye if you can only do one slash there? There any? No, there. Yeah. Wait. Comma. Quotation mark. That's how you would do it. But the eyes would be the very weird. I know. Just thinking. You can't see your keyboard. Okay. Understandable. Okay. Oof. Close. Hey, you're dark in room. Turn on the light. Easy. Oh, you're depressed? Nah. You're not? Oh, yeah. Okay, I get it. Joke. Funny joke. You have the worst humor. At least you have some humor. That's all that matters. How am I first? Or even top 5 right now? No. Don't tell me that I'm out because of that. Because there's, oh my god, I'm so close to going out because of that. Holy shit. I tried to push it because I wanted to do a nice time, and I almost went out. Yannick's out at least, so that's nice. I just want the good players to go out as quickly as possible. Only now we have reached a division, like a whole division of people. Yeah, wow. This is going to be the longest size of the week, probably ever. Definitely for me, because previous rounds it's only been a couple of people. Like half a division usually. Or something. Like maybe 2/3. Yeah, you want to go wider there. And I just did. Hey! Nice, not bad time. Big improvement at least. Spike out. Spike out. Yeah, I could have gone so much faster. I could probably do a 30. That was 30 at 7. Well, in rounds in this cup Ice of the Week cup, it might be possible that I get a like 38-4 by the end of it if I stay in longer. If not, then yeah. Well, I'll just have the time I have right now. That was a lot better end. And a PB. Smaller one. Yeah. Okay, nice. It's very nice to see me be in top 10. That's nice to see. If I can like keep top 10 pace, that's going to be very nice. So far, consistency is okay. PB boy, yeah. Maybe I should rename myself from Ice Demigod to PB boy. Yeah. No. Well. And hope I save time elsewhere. Or just there. It's not rip yet. Don't you dare jinx me, Milgang. If you just jinxed me, I'm going to be so mad. Nah, can't even be. Rip, rip. Milgang, why did you have to jinx me? I even fought back and was able to get out of elimination, but no, your jinxing persisted. JK. Of course, 2 big mistakes, and yeah, I'd have to go out. For fuck's sake. Well, rip. Wonderful. Well, that's gonna be it for today. Don't really have anything more planned. I don't really feel like doing anything more. Yeah, what do now? Nothing. You go in the corner and think about what you did. I'll go sulk in the other corner. Nothing else really for us to do. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it today. Sag. Yeah. Don't feel a bit too angry to raid right now. And well, I would raid Spike, but people buy you can't just write P boop. And do I not have people buy? Why? Wait, okay, so before, well, what's the emote? No, you have to be subscribed. I don't have follower emotes for now. People buy. Why isn't there? Oh, people. Oh, I'm messing up with people. Hey, I guess I can add people. Hey, buy to the channel. There you go. How is it? Yeah. Well, some of you are happy to see me go. Some of you are not. Yeah. Well, anyways. So yeah, that's been the stream for today. I'll see you guys. Today is Friday. I don't know. Maybe. I kind of feel like probably on Monday. Probably. Maybe not. I have university things on maybe Monday. We'll see. What? Why is JChat not picking up people by? Weird. Anyways, hopefully it'll sort out next time. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.